What's up, everybody? Welcome to Original Comic Art Unboxing number 5, The Kindness of Strangers. That is the subtitle for today's unboxing. And before we go ahead with the unboxing, let me explain why I subtitled it The Kindness of Strangers. And for those of you who are not aware, on the thumbnail, the background, who may have looked at the background and wondered what that's all about, that would be the scene in the movie where Blanche says her final words, where she says, "I have always depended on the kindness of strangers." So I just, of course, played around with it and wrote, "I have rarely depended on the kindness of strangers." So the reason being is because that is an allusion to the fact that over the 26 plus years that I've been in this hobby, very, very rarely have other collectors reached out to say, "Hey, I have this. I know you collect this. I think you might want this. Would you be interested?" I know a lot of people who have said they have had that happen many, many times. For me, a handful at best. I doubt it's even been a handful, but maybe a handful. And so that's what today's unboxing is all about, everybody. I am excited about the piece that I'm getting here, and let me show you here what the package looks like. All right, but I'm even more excited because of how this artwork came into my possession. And so here's the quick little story behind it. Some of you are going to probably realize you've seen this piece of art recently, like very, very recently. The reason being because, okay, this happened so quickly, it's just shocking and unbelievable. I wish every deal could go this smoothly and quickly. So literally 2 days ago, Tuesday, October 31st, on Halloween, I was contacted by a collector by the name of Jeremy, who had contacted me actually back in July, I think June or July, asking if I had any interest in a panel page from X-Men Forever 2 by Tom Grummett with Spider-Man on it. I told the gentleman I only for that series I only collect the covers and maybe splashes, and so I wasn't interested. So this time he contacted me and he says, "Rubén, I think I may have something you're looking for." I said, "Okay, what's that?" And it turns out to be this thing that I have here that I'm about to unbox. And what he said was that he posted it in his gallery 2 days previous, which I was not aware about, only because even though I have a saved search for the word Grummett on CAF, I get so many CAF emails that I just delete them all pretty much. It's very rare that I open any of them. I open very few of them. So I missed it. He had posted it 2 days earlier, I guess on the 29th of October. And he said, "Hey, somebody reached out to me and inquired about buying this from me. And in doing my research on a price, which was very difficult to do, I came across your want list. And I see that you're looking for this piece. So would you be interested?" And to make a long story short, not that it's a very long story, but yeah, we did the deal. I asked him how much it's going to take, how much he needs in order to part with it. He told me, I accepted basically. And yeah, that was it. The even more beautiful thing than, him reaching out to me is the fact that it turns out he also is Canadian and lives in Canada. So that was nice because that made shipping even more quicker and easier. Not only that, but I paid him immediately. He then said, he told me, if you pay me quickly, I can ship it out today because I got to leave tomorrow for the weekend. So I paid him immediately, like I would anyways. I always pay immediately once the deal's done. And yeah, within a couple of hours, he had it at the post office. It was done. And 2 days later, here we are today with the package. So without further ado, everybody, why don't we get into this and open it up? I should know I'm going to be very careful because he showed me pictures of how he packed it. As soon as I open this, the artwork is going to be showing. So I don't want to show that until I'm able to at least untape it from the masonite piece that's inside. All right, so I'll show you, first of all, how I do this, the typical slicing open with the top first. All right. Okay. And then one side edge, that's done. Then the third edge, the second side edge. Okay. All right. And as you can see, it opens up, and here's the masonite, and the piece is lightly taped onto the other side. So let me untape this. The piece is bagged in a really thin. Oh, it's not okay. It's not a bag. It's in Saran wrap. Interestingly enough, I guess that's waterproof. It probably would be waterproof, but I've never tested Saran wrap, so I can't attest to that. Here, let me see if I can quickly unwrap the Saran wrap. Here we go. Look at this. Even more. Wow. All right. I might be here forever if I just try to unwrap it. So what I'm gonna try to do, oh boy, okay, now it's unwrapping a lot faster. Okay. There we go. Now it's coming apart like a mummy. All right. All right. Okay. Here we go. It's almost done, everyone. All right. Here we go, all the Saran wrap. Dump this aside here. And now let me take a look first. And oh baby, kick ass. Holy shit, woo! I love it. Man, it's rare that things that I put on my want list really kind of ever show up, especially stuff that's vintage. Yeah, this is really, really sweet. So just so you guys know, this is here. Let me put the knife away so I don't stab myself in the eye. And let me show this to you. Check it out. From Spectacular Spider-Man 223. It is, I believe, without the ads, the 36th page in the book. And it is a section in the back where they did several pinups. So this is not a splash, it's a pinup. It's not part of a story. And it's by Tom Grummett. Big surprise there, right? And Scott Hanna inks. So yeah, so there you go. Really, really, really cool. Love the Spidey and Daredevil image. I love when my favorite artists do draw my favorite characters, especially ones that they don't typically draw. So I believe this is a very rare example of a Grummet Daredevil. I don't know if he's ever drawn him before. I'd have to think about it. But yeah, to have Spidey and Daredevil, two of my favorite Marvel characters, together in one piece was really, really cool. And it's from, I believe, 1995. Yeah, so really, really exciting for me. And like I said, especially given the fact that it came to me the way it did, through the kindness of a stranger. Yeah, that makes it extra special. I really, really appreciate. So what up, Jeremy? Peace. Thanks to you. And I really appreciate it. And yeah, I love it. Real quick, everyone, just let me show you, since I didn't manage to save the scan that he had. I did make a quick little slide to show you of what it looks like published. So here you go. There you go. It's the pinup part of the pinup gallery. And yeah, and this is from the same issue that some of you may have seen, a pinup of Spider-Man and Mysterio, I think it is, by Pat Broderick, recently on Ramita Man's website. It just went up, I think, this week. Yeah, so it's from the same pinup section. So, yeah, that's it, everybody. Thank you for tuning in again, once again. And oh, really quick, to those of you who have YouTube channels, I just want to say, if you can reach out to me and let me know what down below in the comments if you want, or email me if you know me already. Let me know why all my unboxing videos, for some reason, no other videos, none of my live content, but only the pre-recorded unboxing videos, they are all losing views. Not likes, but views. Literally, my last unboxing video, unboxing number 4, that one, I think the day after it aired, right? When I first aired it, when I premiered it on YouTube, the day after, it was at 241 views. The day after that, it was down at 201 views. The day after that, it was down at 181 views. And yeah, I don't know what it is at now, but somewhere in maybe 190 or 180 something. And the same thing with all the other ones. There's another one that I have that in the first day it hit 101. The next day it was down at 91 or 92. Then I went up to 98, then back down to 93 or 95. And all you do is fluctuate up and down. How the hell do you lose a view? That's what I just want to ask you guys. If you guys, any of you can understand how that works, because it really shouldn't work that way. How the hell do you lose a view? If somebody saw it and it registered as a view, then it's already a view. A view cannot be unseen. So this pisses me off because I can now no longer ever trust the analytical data that YouTube gives me about anything. So, which is really pointless. So if any of you know why this happens, please feel free to email me and let me know, or leave a comment down below. For the rest of you who have any comments to say about anything, whether it's just the artwork, once again, or the unboxings, how I do them, you want to leave feedback, please leave a comment down below. I'd really appreciate it. And for the rest of you, please remember to tune in this coming Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 o'clock Pacific, for my next episode of Comic Art Hangout. It's live, and my guest will be Zod, aka Derek Crab, who was a really cool dude, and it should be a lot of fun. We're just going to kick back, shoot the shit about the hobby. So anybody want to tune in for that, it'll be a lot of fun. And that's it, everyone. I appreciate everything that you guys always do for me, so thank you very much. And that's it. I will hopefully see you in another unboxing soon. Take care, everyone. Peace.